There's a long history in the Pacific Northwest of salmon. The connections between salmon and tribal culture is, maybe it's understated to say that they're connected in the sense that they're interwoven. The salmon represents traditional calendar aspects, they represent traditional spiritual aspects, and in recent times, certainly salmon have been contributing largely to economies. Fishing, both with the tribal history and the tribal communities and non-tribal communities, is a very important part of culture here in North Idaho. The two rivers behind us represent some far inland salmon migration locations, and along with them for many generations have been recreational fishing in all kinds of settings. So I think there's a perpetuation of that aspect of culture. It's really part of Idaho families and part of Idaho recreation across generations. Each generation has some relatively deep-seated beliefs about where we as a society perhaps should exist on its continuum between exploiting natural resources and changing the environment versus the economic or human benefit of doing so. American culture is a complex aggregation of human values, of human activities, and how those are expressed as a function of local cultural practices, and how the landscape and the history of those regions affect those values and those expressions.